Alexa, what's the weather?
In Las Vegas, there's a freeze warning in effect Monday, November 12th.
A freeze warning? Okay, cool. It's been a while since I've made like a daily video, but there's a lot going on. I gotta show you guys. If it wasn't for the fact that I needed to bring my camera bag and a couple other things, I would definitely be taking my electric skateboard to the office. But you know, I can't have a whole handful of things and ride aboard safely. So the car it is. So this is new. This is all wrapped and everything now. It wasn't before. So exciting. My favorite thing about our place right now is our freaking windows, which is funny, but yeah. So I wanted to show you guys the updates on the studio. This room might not look a whole lot different than the last time you saw it. It's still just as echoey in here, but we have a desk now. We have this water jug, so it's like we're like a real office now. But the studio is actually where we made a lot of improvements since you guys saw it last. Last time you guys saw it was like still in construction, like trash everywhere. So yeah, let's go look at it. So, the place is officially operational. I'm not gonna say it's done because I don't think it'll ever be done. I feel like we're always gonna be making like minor adjustments to it until forever. There's always gonna be something we wanna add, you know, like the studio will never be 100% complete, but as of right now, we're at least operational. We've been in business for a couple weeks now, so I guess I'll show you around. So the last time I saw it, I was skating around here on my electric skateboard because this whole thing was one open space. We have a wall now. Back there is where all the M-board stuff is. Still organizing all that. We just moved that in this week, last weekend-ish. So yeah, but all the other stuff in here, this is where the important stuff is. I guess we'll start over here. We have a rack with all of our light stands, or most of our light stands, and some Apple boxes, and like clamps, and like all kinds of camera stuff in here. And all this just to help whatever you're doing, whatever project you're working on, you should be able to find what you're looking for as long as it's photo related. Here, a bunch of seamless paper and some C-stands and all kinds of stuff. Our amazing huge white backdrop, it's beautiful. I love it so much. That's all here with some aperture lights in there. There's a little bag for it. Then we have a bunch of different backdrops that are actually really fun to use. I've been using the black one lately. And then we have our monster, gigantic softbox. It's 80 inches wide, which is actually kind of a pain in the ass to try to move around the studio, but it makes for some like a really awesome soft light. So super exciting. Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot to the studio, but I'm just so happy. A place to just be and like create my own stuff and like not worry and like actually have a place of my own. Super fun. And we have Reggie. Reggie's here. Reggie has been following me along like my whole journey. He's been at like every one of my offices, but you know, he's here. He's the mascot of my life right here. He's my favorite thing I've ever made in my entire life. Anyways, that's where we're at. I'm not even sure if I want to show this back room yet because it's such a disaster. So this is the M-boards area. It's a work in progress, to say the least. There's like boxes everywhere. Still organizing everything. We made the move. We packed up all of our products and we've moved it over here. But it's a mess. Like, I had no idea what it entailed to like package all of our inventory and then bring it over here and then resort it all again. That's been a whole mess for sure. Never done that before, and hopefully I'll never do it again, but I know that's inevitable as if we keep growing the way we have. But yeah, I guess I'll show you guys around, but I'll do a real official tour video eventually. I'd love to actually like show in detail like the process of like an order coming in and like shipping one out and like what goes into that and all that. So yeah, I'll give you the brief tour right now. So we have the main shipping area. We have all our boxes and tape and stuff like that right there. Our random ass ladder because our painters still have yet to come get them. Soon I'm gonna just have extra ladders for me because if they don't want to get them, then I'm taking them. But hopefully they'll come get them. I don't want them. So there's those of those, but those will leave soon. But anyways, our shipping area is here. Hella boxes everywhere. Still organizing the shit out of everything. One thing that's kind of preventing me from like getting this area 100% the way I want it is this gigantic ass machine that weighs way more than I do. I can't even I can't even get it to budge at all. It's a riveting machine, and it came with the place, like it just the old tenants left it, and it's in the way. So like eventually, all the racks will go right here. So like this one with some stuff on it, still being organized, will get pushed over here, and then I'll have another one of these over here, or even that cart right there will go right here. Except this thing's in the way. So once we get this thing out, I'll be able to kind of organize more. I know all that looks extremely unprofessional, but I've been organizing at my own pace, and I've been organizing more, like a more detailed organization method than it was before. So once everything is actually organized, the company will run way smoother. Inventory will be a lot tighter, meaning less overlap with out of stock stuff and then actual orders, which is always a bad thing. So that will be fixed very soon. So I'm really excited. Lots of progress on MBoards. We may or may not be rebranding soon. I'm just gonna leave that out there. I don't want to say too much, but yeah, so much exciting stuff. Such a mess though back here. I don't even know where to start sometimes. Today I want to talk about business and like a couple different ways of thinking about business. Like there's a way of thinking like whatever you're doing, whatever business you're running, double, triple down on that and just keep going on that 100%. And then there's the other way of thinking of like diversifying your income. In case one doesn't work out, you have a backup plan. The only thing with that is if you do that, if you spend 50% of your time doing one business and then 50% of your time doing your other business, each of your businesses are not actually getting 50%. I feel like there's, because of the way your mind is, or at least my mind is, trying to keep both of things straight and managing your time for both, you end up losing a percent in the middle. So maybe each business is only getting 40 or 30% instead of 100, which is terrible. Like you don't want to be able to do that. So some people might be like thinking like, Mike, like you got another business going, like why are you making another one when you're trying to like at least get this one like in order? Well, I'm here by myself today, but Maddie, she's in California. She'll be back today. Super excited. She's been gone for like the last 4 days. But she has quit her day job and she's gonna run this place 24/7. So luckily she will 100% be doubling down on this place. I'm gonna stay double down on MBoards, and I will not be, of course I'll be helping this place, but I will not be doing the main marketing, the main like bulk of work here, because it would just be too much. It would be taking too much time away from MBoards. So that's what Maddie will be doing. I just wanted to be really clear about that because I do really care for MBoards, I care for the brand, and I don't want to do too much to take my time away from the brand. And like already like school, like I'm so over it. Like I'm a senior in college, I'm almost done. I have like 1, maybe 2 semesters left, and once I'm done with that, like I'll be able to spend so much more time working. Like all I want to do is work, and I don't want to do school anymore. I think school is a little bit of bullshit, but especially if you're gonna own your own business, for sure. Like I know it's a backup plan, but I'm over it, you know? I'm sure some of you guys maybe feel the same way, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about that for a minute because I'm excited to start a new business, but I'm excited to not have to run the new business. So really appreciative that Maddie's stepping up and gonna run her own business, which is a big step for her. Neither of us will have a stable income. Like it'll be stable, but you know what I mean? It's not like a paycheck for this amount every month. So it's a little scary, but I feel like it would be cool to document this process of like jumping ship on a traditional job and doing your own thing. Cause I feel like anybody can do it. But it's really hard. So, yeah. So enough about the new business because it's my business, but it's more Maddie's business. I want to talk about the original business. Some updates on MBoards. Right now we're currently going through the great pulley shortage. Right now we need more. We're moving away from ordering just pre-made motor pulleys just from China. We're getting them custom CNC just so they're higher quality materials. They'll be all black. We'll be able to order more of them at one time. Right now we're getting them for like $6 or $7 and then we're selling them for 10. We're gonna be able now to get them for like $2 or $3 and we'll sell them for way less. So right now, sometimes our shipping speeds are not as, where we want them. More so because we're changing suppliers to keep our prices lower. Like we want to lower the prices to make everything more affordable and as affordable as possible. So We're doing that right now. It's a little stressful. I thought I timed it perfectly. I'm a week or a week and a half off from delay of running out of the old pulleys and getting the new ones. I think I messed up the lead time or something. So definitely a learning experience. I have a couple more, so a couple more orders will go out, but then a few more we'll have to hold for a little bit. But I'll let everybody know. I'll message everyone letting them know that they'll get it. There's like a week later, which sucks because I really wanted to go 2 days, but. Anyway, these are real problems that we go through each day. We have to problem solve. Problem solving is definitely getting better at, for sure. Yeah, so we'll see. You're back from California.
I am.
You editing your trip?
Yes, I am.
Dude, hella media going on right now. We got you in here, we got me right here, and we got Vinny in there. How'd it go?
It went good.
Dude, your photos actually look really like solid.
I'm actually really happy about how the headshots turn out, which I will send to you, so hopefully you'll have it in the video, so that will be good.
Yeah.
They look so good though. I'm really proud. I'm really happy they went out of your way to go get some color for me, so yay.
Dude, I drove across town to get 2 more rolls of seamless just for you. For real though, the shots with the teal background, so good. Super excited. I'm excited to see this place in use because that's the whole purpose of this place. So I'm excited to actually see people using it. So.